Hey guys, Ludius here, bringing you another Battlefield 4 gameplay, and today I decided to do something I wouldn't normally do, and I'm using the Scar H, as you can see. I don't normally play the Assault class. I don't know why, I'm just not a great fan of it myself. I've always preferred the support class and using LMGs and just spraying bullets down range because I can. So yeah, and I picked up the gun. I haven't used it really that much, so during this video you may see me unlock a lot of the attachments. Luckily I got the coyote sight and the vertical grip in a battle pack before, and I think that's all I'm running on this gun at the moment. I think I swap out for an angled grip later on, and I've noticed that this gun is incredibly accurate and incredibly powerful. I know that it was always a very powerful weapon. I always knew it did 34 damage, but I was never a great fan of its slow rate of fire. But during this round, I actually drop an 80 bomb, and I just absolutely dominate people. I mean, if you get the headshot like I did on that guy there, it's like a two-shot kill. The only thing I have a gripe with this weapon, though, is the fact that it only has 21 bullets in a round, and I always seem to run out of bullets. I think in this video I ran out of ammo twice completely, so I had to swap to my pistol, which is kind of annoying. And you know, I've been really enjoying this weapon during this video. It'll be quite a long video today, about 24 minutes or so. I mean, the round we're actually playing now was over an hour long. For some reason, this is scan 4, and yeah, for some reason I think the server may reset itself, and it was like 2,500 tickets. And as you saw there, I got a couple of quick kills. And here you're going to see me get another couple of these guys in their windows. I throw a grenade in there, get a hit marker, throw another one, and I think I do. No, maybe not, because obviously I'm not doing this as a live commentary. I decided to go in there and take the B point. But I mean, I don't think we even get close to finishing the ticket count. I think at the end it's like 1,200 to 800 tickets or something silly. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but I always have fun whilst playing this, and I get like a ton of points because obviously this is all recorded over the double XP weekend, and I had a 50% boost on. I didn't really want to use it. But I mean, look at that, the accuracy and power of this weapon. At that range, I just dropped him so quickly. And again, same with that guy. Shame I missed a couple of shots because I'm not used to having accurate weapons, and I sort of just missed completely. But yeah, I swapped out for the angled grip, and as you can see, I'm also using the phantom camo. It took me a while to get that. But yeah, no, I was really enjoying this weapon when I was using it in this round. Like I said before, I'm not a great fan of the assault class. I think my best assault rifle I've used is probably the 416 or the L85 A2, and I've only got 200 plus kills with those, compared to most LMGs I have over 500 kills with, and the AWS, which I think is a beast of a machine gun. I have over 900 kills with it. I've nearly got 1,000, I think. But yeah, as we're here, this game ends up like swaying loads constantly. Like they will have all the points, and then we'll have all the points. And yeah, like, but in the end we do win. But it is great. It's great match anyway. As you see, I'm in a full squad. Later that will change. One of my friends from the Terra Nova gaming platoon joins on me, and obviously for some reason it puts us in a completely separate squad. And there you go, as you see there, I just got promoted to 116, which I like. They've actually upped the experience you need to go up these last couple levels, because I found it very easy to get to 110 once you hit 100. It went in no time. But yeah, so I've been having fun with the Scar H, and you see me, I get quite a lot of long range kills with it. I think it definitely has one of the best long range rifles. I'm not sure how much damage it does at max range. I think it's 25, which means it's always a 4-shot kill, which is pretty sweet considering that's a standard damage model of most assault rifles. And there's this guy here standing still, just got absolutely annihilated, but he has a tank on his team and I'm not obviously equipped to fight that. And there's an assault rifle medal. I think that's like my second one I've ever got in Battlefield 4. I still think this is one of the better assault rifles out there. I think if you learn how to stand still and take your time and shoot, you can drop people very quickly. As I like completely flum this. I'm not sure if I even get the guy. No, I don't. I see my teammate just get killed here, and I know there's a guy around here. He's obviously hurt, so I just shoot him once, and then I down to I waste 8 bullets somehow. So I've only got 12 rounds left in my gun, as you can see. I am running impact nades. They are my favourite grenade type. I think they may be a little bit overpowered considering they do 80 damage maximum, and you can't get away from them. As soon as you see the grenade, you're pretty much dead. It will just blow up in your face. So maybe they could do something to patch that. And as I take out some guy on the tow launcher, and I'm down to 3 bullets, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna nab this, and I see the enemy tank, and I get 2 very nice rear shots. First one, mobility hit disable, 50 damage, which is nice. Guys get out to repair, and then he just takes another one, and I stop his killing spree of 20, so I got 200 extra points, and I randomly fire off another bullet. So I'm down to 2 bullets in my gun, which is actually enough to kill someone, but I miss both, so I whip out my trusty MP443, take him down. I think I get killed here, surely. I'm trying to burn A because I want as many people to fall back to cap A. That's what I normally do when I play Zavod. It's a great distraction. I mean, if you watch one of my earlier videos of me and a whole squad of TNGC, we literally cap and hold A for the entire round, and like the same like 6 or 7 people kept coming back. Here I'm getting shot in the back. I can't pinpoint where he is, and when I do spot him, I just spray all day and kill him. And then, like I said, impact nades. There's no getting away from them, and he just blew me up. Anyway, yeah. So I spawned back in on C, and I spawned out on this on the far right side if you're US, obviously. It'd be left if you're Russia. And I see we've got A, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna try and make a break for B. I've noticed this weapon though it is very good in close quarters because of its high damage model, but it has such a slow rate of fire that you have to make all your shots count. And if you obviously miss and they have something like an AEK or AWS or any fast firing weapon, you're pretty much screwed. You really need to land all your hits. And I can't. I think it's great that all you have to do is all you have to do, yeah, is stand still when you shoot this weapon. Like that's like I say, because you get your best, you get the most amount of accuracy whilst doing so. I'm not sure I'm going to keep this commentary up, but I will try my best. As you see here, I'm just slowly whittling down B. I do cap it, and I think I hear it. I see a jeep on the map, and I was like, "There's definitely someone else here." So I was like, you know, trying to sneak around this crate, trying to see them. And I was like, okay, screw it. Oh, I'm going to leave. But as soon as I started leaving, I noticed, obviously, the burn. So I was like, okay, there's someone obviously here. I'm not entirely sure where he is at this point. So I'm just like scouting the ruins, like spamming Q whilst ADS. Because that gets me killed quite a lot is when I'm at hip fire and I go to spot someone. And obviously you point so you can't aim down sight and shoot. And then I spot him in the ruins here. I get a couple of shots on him. I hit him twice, throw an impact nade in there, and I miss. I was going to wait for him, I was like, no, screw it. He peeks up again in front of an impact nade and get him with that. I mean, that's the thing with the impact nades. You can do 160 damage pretty much instantly. And I'm doing my job here to spot out these choppers. We got the transport and the little bird over here, and I was like, you know what, I'm pretty much dead if either of them see me. As I peek around this corner, I noticed the tank, so I was like, okay, I think it's time to leave. I've done my job if I'm keeping the chopper and, you know, the tanks busy. But I don't want to, like, back off completely, just, like, behind this wall somewhere where I'm safe. Just so they can't find me that quickly. I don't really do much around here. I'm just literally just lurking, waiting for them to leave. And this guy comes out of nowhere, and I shoot him a couple of times and get a burst, and then they, obviously that put me on the mini map, and the little bed came down and swatted me pretty much. And as I spawn back on a friendly on E. I'll quickly kill that guy in there, and I noticed this guy running at me. He didn't really stand much of a chance. He was sprinting, so he hadn't had his weapon ready, and I just stood there and shot him 3 times, and he dropped dead. I think one of those must have been a headshot because he died very quickly. I noticed a teammate dropped ammo in here, so I was like, I'll go back and drop health. Spotting up those helicopters again, just to make it easier for our AA to fight them. I like bringing up the scoreboard a lot. I don't know why, it's just an old habit. But I like this bit, the bit where those tanks are. When my friend Lima joins us, we do a lot of work in there when they're pushing from D to D and C to get to E. And here I decided to climb up the ladder and get onto this roof because I noticed there was a lot of guys up here. And as I get up here, I get a double kill there quickly. And I thought that was someone, but it was just a laser sight. So anyway, I run down here, I give my teammate a revive. And I see a guy there and I shoot him one. I don't quite kill him, I kill that guy. I destroy this beacon, I think. Oh no, someone else destroys the beacon. I spot another 2 guys, and I just quite can't shoot them through there, so... And I didn't reload my weapon either. And I notice I'm getting shot by like the helicopter or something, so I decided, screw it, I'm going to jump down and get on the point. I mean, I've got a nice little kill spree going on here. I don't know how much it is, roughly, but... And I know it's a tank just come wading through there, and I was like, oh, someone hasn't set off the evolution, that's a change. It was like, screw it, I'm going to push the button just for the hell of it. So I did that, and the tank just got absolutely annihilated by something. So I see these guys here. Come up behind this one guy, I miss him. Ran out of ammo again. I got 260 kill assists though, which is quite nice. Drop ammo for the guy who was low. Ammo, I mean health. Peek around those, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna head back for B. But I think I see a guy on the minimap here to my left, so I decided to take him out because he's probably sniping. So I make my way there as stealthily as possible. He just quickly walks around the corner and I burst him down pretty quickly. And as I turn around, I get shot in the back. So he probably saw me on the minimap when I shot his teammate, which is a thing. Like, I'm not sure if I'd rather have a heavy barrel or a suppressor. I didn't use the suppressor because I don't think I've got one unlocked yet. But anyway, I spawn back in and make my way back to B. And I completely flub my shot, and then I do eventually kill him there. And I get my first Scar H service star. That's 100 kills, so I've only got 100 kills with this weapon at this point. And this guy gets completely wrecked. He came up behind me, and I turned around and I got the headshot, which allowed me to kill him. And I see someone over there in the other ruins, so I throw a nade in there, see if I can find him. Teammate's low. I drop health. Miss that one guy, and then I get shot of an 870. Oh, how I love that shotgun, but I don't understand what he's using on this map. Hey, people want to use different weapons. It's their own choice. Anyway, as you see, Lima's now joined me, so... Anyway, I run back to see because I know we haven't heard it. I start getting shot in the back. I was like, okay, who the hell's shooting me? So I decide to come out back. I see a guy. I take him down quickly, and this guy just gets outplayed. I see another guy. Kill him. I start running back, and I run back through the foliage, drop a health kit, and kill the third guy, which is coming in to get me. And I unlock my bipod, and then I get shot in the back again. I need to obviously start watching my back a bit more, but he was using a UMP-45, which is probably my favourite PDW, just because it's like the Scar in a sense. It has a high damage output, slow rate of fire, very easy to manage recoil, but it's just lovely. And this guy just got the most unfortunate spawn ever. Someone on his teammate hiding in a corner on the C flag, and I took them both out for his troubles. And I just noticed there's a random spawn beacon there. The thing is, I understand why people like going on the roofs here, but it literally no point. People know by now, and you just end up getting killed very quickly. So I revived these 2 guys who are dead on C, drop a med kit for them because I didn't give them the full revive. I was wondering what all the ruckus was about up here. Like people were shooting everywhere, so I was like, you know what, screw it. But obviously, now that I'm last man in squad, I want to take things a little slow. Even though I just missed my shot on that guy, I decided to drop down. I always like doing this flank. Instead of going up those stairs, because that's what people expect you, I always run out back here. It's the same when I'm coming to attack C or D. I'd normally go under first. I completely miss that guy. I have a habit of that, just like not doing that well. I mean, I heard some shots and I was like, okay, where is this guy? I was like, okay, I don't know where he is. I jump up here and I see this Lima took care of him, so I was like, okay, whatever. I see a guy on the hill, quick burst and he's dead. I mean, that's what I mean. This gun is so accurate when you can stand still and shoot. Like here, I hid behind a tank and I saw some guy parachuting literally right towards me. I was like, oh, he's not going to land and survive. And then I was like, why didn't I kill him? I was like, oh crap, I run out of ammo and I pull out my pistol. Then I get like shot by 3 guys. And then I spawned in again on Lima, but he got killed by the guy I just took out. And then like these 2 guys just came out of nowhere. And we mopped those up and I was like, oh bloody hell, that was close. See, that's the thing I'm not too keen about, is it doesn't have good hipfire accuracy, this weapon. You could put laser sight on there to make it a bit better, but hipfire is definitely not one of this weapon's strong suits because obviously it's got a slow rate of fire. So I was like, I don't really want to put it on because if this gun is obviously more for medium and long range, having that laser sight on there will just like point out where you are. I see some more guys over here, and I was like, you know, screw it. I can't be able to deal with them. I'd rather get on the burn, and I decided to, you know, give the order for Lima to come join me and attack B. So you know, I'm sort of going through the rubble trying to find a suitable hiding place, but I think some guy spots me. I saw the laser sight, and yeah, I started getting shot at. I think he was on the hill. I couldn't quite see him, so that's why I didn't shoot him. But I jump out of the ruins, and this guy's trying to flank me. I quickly take care of him. I was trying to find where this guy was, but I think Lima killed him earlier. There you go, yeah. Because I got extra points for the guy dying, because obviously we're on the burn. And I spot a sniper off in the distance, and I start bursting at him. I don't think I get a single hit marker, and I was like, you know what, I don't really want to stay there because I'll probably just end up dying. And then I see LAVs coming in, and I start getting shot in the back. I couldn't quite see the guy, but he was up on the hill there, and he killed me. But I think I only had 4 bullets left, or Lima had 4 bullets left here. It just said in the chat. And anyway, I spawn back on him, and the LAV's here, and there's guys spawning, so we're just like, oh god. Who don't want to really get the aggro on that thing, so it'll kill us. But I mean, he dies here. I think I was thinking of rezzing him, but then I was like, no, because he'll probably just end up getting shot again. And that's not going to do us any good, so I'd rather stay safe, so I can hear the LAV. I spotted it through there, and then this other guy comes around the corner and finishes me off. And then I do get revived, which is nice. I mean, we're both playing medic, and this guy just comes charging at me and just gets annihilated. And that's the beauty of this weapon again. Like I said, it's got a high damage model, and yeah, I just really enjoy it. I mean, and then you know, I get annihilated by the little bird. At this point, I got 62 kills. And anyway, here we are. We're at the old tanks again, and I killed one guy, and I was like, okay, they're trying to get to E. And they're normally on the far side, and I see one, kill one, and then I kill the other. The thing is, though, I never really get more than 2 kills with a magazine on this weapon, because you're obviously going to miss some due to the natural the spread increase, and this was just poor by my part. I missed every single shot, and then, well, not every single shot, because obviously killed the guy, but I did kill him, but then I get revived again. And they're swarming this place. So I was like, okay, you know, try change position. I started getting shot, and I was like, no! I didn't mean to jump over the tank, I just sort of did, because I pressed the spacebar. And that's another thing, like, what do you think about bunny hopping? I mean, yes, it's good to avoid fire, but It does kind of get annoying when someone does it to you, but at the end of the day, I think it's just Twitch reflex to do so. And this guy just walks around a corner and, well, no, he doesn't. He's prone right there. He just annihilates me. Anyway, my friend Liam obviously revives me again, so I decide to move up along the flanks here. And I make the mistake of trying to charge this guy, and he just absolutely wrecks me again. Anyway, I spawn back on him. And the amount of guys around this one area is ridiculous. Like, spawn and this guy tries to flank us, and I knew what he was trying to do, so we took care of him, and I have no idea what we're going here. I just spam every button possible, knife the guy, and then revive Lima there. And that's the. And then I just stand there typing in chat, which obviously got me killed. So many people, and obviously I spawn back on E, and I go towards where Lima died, and he obviously respawned back here as well. So I was waiting for this guy because I could see him on the minimap, and I was like, okay, I'll take him out. There'll be more around this area, so I decided to get up between these two tanks and wait. This guy walks past, and I quickly take him out, and then this guy gets annihilated. And so did these two, and I'm like, oh my god, I ran out of bullets again. Got shredded by an ACWR, which is probably my favourite carbine actually, next to the M14. M14, the M4. I wish there was an M14 in this game. And I get revived into another death unfit, fortunately. But no, Lima's also using the Sky H, which I find quite funny. But I spawn back on him when he gets onto C, and yeah, when we take this point, it's a bit of a clusterfuck at the moment. It always is on C. I normally don't cap the point from downstairs. I normally stand by the crates because people expect you to be downstairs, and you always have to jump on them if they obviously haven't seen you. And I walk outside, spot a sniper, but by then it's a bit too late, and he shoots me in the face. Typical. I think at that point I actually had 80 kills. I mean, I think this is the last part of the game, or near the last part of the game. So I quickly spawn in and annihilate that guy. I see a guy from a distance, or two guys. I shoot the one closest because I knew he's more of a threat to me than the one running. And I turn around, and this is the beauty, double headshot, and the guy just drops. And I was like, okay, revive teammate. Got 100% revive. I normally try to get as close to 100% revive as possible, and that's why I prefer to run the class-specific upgrades, and I'm using the field medic one, which gives me better med bags, I think, increased sprint, better defibs, and when people are near my vehicles, they get healed. Like that guy, I mean, his gun kills so quickly within close to medium range, it's ridiculous. But even at range it kills quickly. And again I get shot in the back, and as you can hear by the music, the game ends at 1,242 tickets to 853. And that round went on for an hour. So you can imagine the raw recording of this was about 102 gigs, which is a hell of a lot. But I hope you enjoyed this little random rant commentary thing. And you're about to see me get some mega points here. I got so many unlocks, 2 medals, 2 service stars, gold battle pack, and then like I don't even know how many ribbons I got here, but it was a ridiculous amount. Just look at them go. I got like 20k, over 22k points in ribbons. There we go, 155k points in that one round. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This has been Ludius. I'll catch you in the next video.